Sunil Yadav, and today's session I'm going to cover Kotlin details like how we can comment Kotlin code and what is the project structure of the code. So in previous last two sessions I have covered what is Kotlin, how we can write hello world in Kotlin, and in more details I have explained here. So I'm moving the third steps, how we can add comments in Kotlin code and what is the project structure. So I'm trying to start here tutorials from basic to advanced. So we will go over there slowly to learn the advanced the Kotlin. So if you follow the steps one by one, then you will get all this basic knowledge to advanced level. Okay. So in last videos I have committed the code in my GitHub repository. So I will put this path as well in videos detailed description. So if you can go to github.com AOID Sunil learning Kotlin. So some might be do not know what is GitHub, but might be most of them know the GitHub. So this is a direct. Um, we can create the repository and we can store the code permanent, and we can check the code details going to permanently store, and we can get the code history, right? So it will not going to, we are not going to lose the code in any time. Okay. So I'm going to try to open the last project, learning Kotlin. So here we can see here this was the last code we have done in previous session. Okay. So how we can comment in the code, like we have two type, single line comment and multi-line comment. So if we want to comment something in like suppose this function is doing what is this function is doing, we can explain here in multi-line code. So we can /star, right? And here you see, so first we need to start with 2 star, and then 1 star is going to, and then following with another star with /. So we can, this is the sum function is taking like 2 param 2 number and adding it and returning sum of it. Okay. So many other things we can put in multi-line comments, but that is fine. And if you want to put like a comment in single line, we need to put / 2 times and say this is printing hello again. Just basic detail I'm trying to explain here. And shortcut is, if we can say command and / is going to be comment all the line, but if you can say comment uncomment, same if you do command / then it's commented. If you repeat the same command, then going to uncommented. So it's up to us where we want to put. We can put it the end of the method, or we can put beginning of the method, right? This is the hello world. Okay. So this is the basics commands, we can use it, and we can define and top level as well, put star, and this is auto generated is coming. So this is multi-line comment. Okay. So this is the basic details how you comment, put comments in the code. And what is the project structure, what I'm going to explain is here. If we can go to file and project structure, so we can see how IntelliJ IDEA stores the things like. So if we can see right here, this is the output code is automatically generating, and this is the output folder. And if we can go to source, we can see this highlighted in source like folder structure. So indicating this is source, and if you see this kind of folder, then we can say this is resource. Basically if we are writing like code something like in Spring Boot or some other kind of framework development we are doing. So generally we put some properties file resources, we can say, and that resource is going to use for our application, and similar we have for test purpose. So this is the basic folder structure. Resources, we can say test, so what we are not going to exclude in the project, so those are coming. And what JDK we are using, right? So here we are using JDK 11, so this is coming out what is the path of the source and where your source code is stored, so we can see this path, and what dependency associated with this one. So we can see this two, but only one is using, I'm not here. And Java JDK 11 and Kotlin Java libraries. And library we can say two time runtime, we can remove this runtime, we don't need it, why we need to, okay. And facet, and this is our SDK, so I'm using currently 11, so up to us what JDK version we want to use for that code. So this is the basic project structure, just wanted to explain to you. So if we want to commit this code in this our git repository, so we can set something is changed, so we can say git add dot, means it's going to add all the changes in this project. And if I say git commit, so we can say added comments, okay. And git push is going to push to my repository. So if we going to refresh here, we can reload, so we can say before 19 seconds is updated, and our code changes is reflecting here, the comments part details is coming out. So that's it for this session. Thank you for your time, hope you like it. Please subscribe and share your feedback. Thank you so much.